Well, good morning. Welcome to another great day. Just before I start my work day, I wanted to put this message out of letting people know that life is not about focusing so much on your weaknesses and forgetting about your strengths and talents, just as much as it is important to not focus just on your strengths and forget about your weaknesses. Because when we look at life, folks, it's truly about ongoing improvement. But also, we have to let go of what the world wants us to believe we are based on credentials, status, title, income, and all those other things that are outside of us. Because when we start to focus our strengths and weaknesses on those areas, it tends to make people more sick mentally, physically, and emotionally. They get caught up in a rat race mentality. They're trying to keep up with the Joneses. They're trying to figure out where the next dollar is going to come from to pay bills. And then we lose sight of really living life from a perspective of being fearless and free. And really, at the end of the day, that's what we're here to do, is to be a fearless being and a free being, of not having anything tied to us that is from the world's view or the world's perspective on us. Because it is a very dangerous thing to do, because we're seeing the outcome of how so many people in the world today are becoming hurt by what the world is conditioning us to believe is the right way to live, when actually it is a conflicting way to live, when you're trying to keep up with other people or feel that if I get this degree, it equals the high-paying job. It's all false advertising and selling false hopes. This morning, what I want to do is help people understand the value of themselves, and most importantly, to detach yourself from any of those fleeting commodities that really aren't valuable to you. The only valuable asset that you need to focus on is you just being you, and just being at peace with yourself and not worrying about what the world says about you. It's about what you say about yourself. Have a great day.